Well, Cam, today you might be wondering why we're out here at Ride Park.
I am.
Today we're getting our suspension tuned in by Chad from Chad's Off-Road Setups. And normally what he does, as you know, we just give him the bikes, he sets the suspension up for us and away we go for the year. But today's special. Chad's going to come out, watch us ride around the track and really fine-tune our suspension, which should be good. I think the other thing too is, I think he's got something very special for your front forks.
Sounds exciting.
I know, sounds very exciting that you're getting something that I'm not. I don't like that. I'd rather have all the bling in my bike.
Oh, you're not.
Talk us through the day so I know what I've got to do and the viewers out there know what's going to happen.
First thing we're going to do before we go anywhere is we make sure that we've got simple things like air bled out of the forks. We make sure our ride heights are correct and we make sure that all the basics are right. Then basically what we do is let you go out, have a couple of laps, come in, explain to me what you're feeling with the bike, and then we make adjustments according to the symptoms that the bike's exhibiting.
Sounds simple enough, but I'm glad you're on the other end of the screwdriver because I'd have no idea.
It's the core of what I do, understanding that, you know, everything's got to work in conjunction with, so the back affects how the front works and the front affects how the back works, and making sure that, you know, small, precise changes are made and keeping a really good tact on where you're at. And then obviously good communication between the rider and the mechanic.
We're softening it off?
No, going harder.
Harder? Oh.
Can I try that?
Well, mate, we've just come back from a bit of testing and a bit of riding. We've got some base settings, but for Cam's 85, you're putting in a very special part in his front fork.
What we have today, Brendan, is we're going to fit the K-Tech cartridge insert for the KX85. Basically what this system does is a much more refined cartridge system than the standard kit. More bottoming control, more adjustability, and, you know, just a more refined package overall.
Now with this in it, really is going to bring it up to spec, isn't it?
We're hoping that this is going to be pretty much the answer to all the shortcomings of the standard bike. The standard bike's great, but this is going to be a step forward.
How much better are the K-Techs?
Really good. Like this jump here, when you over jump it a little bit more, it just gives you more like feel. It's just got so much more traction. There's no words for it, it's just incredible. There's a massive difference.
About keeping it simple, and I think a lot of people go out and every time they go out they're trying to change too much. What you've got to really do is from the get-go is find a good starting point with your suspension and basically keep it simple, and it really comes down to there's no real skill for it. It's just an ability to actually look at the bike and ultimately diagnose actually what the bike's doing.
So I think what we're getting out of here is get a base setting to start off with, and that's what we have today. It works until you really understand suspension. I think get it done right and get someone professional, whether it's yourself or someone else, to do it, and then you're set, mate. Your bike is ready to go. Engines are great these days. Get your suspension done and you're laughing.